How's it going, everybody? We're back today. I got the USB cable for the OBD2. We also got the 20-pin adapter to hook up to the E46 to be able to convert it to the OBD2 cable. And we just got done messing around probably about, what, 2 hours now, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Trying to get this to work right, and we got it all dialed in on what we need to. So stay tuned for some more information. Okay, we're back. So here it is. This is the ECU that we've been working on programming. We basically just did a basic tune to it. We've been still working on trying to get the bin file for a couple of different models for the 328 CI. We do have one that is working right now. We're going to kind of probably just use this one to start tune with. ECU's right there. We have the adapter right there for the 20-pin connector. Don't mind the red, that was the previous owner. We're going to be stripping that down and getting rid of that. So basically we took the ECU, or the ECM, whichever you want to call it, same thing. But we basically took it, put a virgin tune on it, we did some modifications to it, and this is what we got from the exhaust pop that we wanted to create on it. I got a couple more things. I'm going to be changing a little bit of the timing on it a little bit, disabling a couple of the safety features, like the airbags and that kind of stuff, so that we can change out the steering wheel and a couple other things. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we did successfully complete that. I will have listed below the links to the software that we used to be able to do that. The JWGarage was a good software to be able to pull the software off the ECM and then be able to flash it back. Gelato is no longer available. Somebody said something about it's illegal now or something. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with that, but so I couldn't get my hands on that. And then we used the ROM reader to be able to modify the tables and change some of the stuff. There are a couple things. I'll put a link down there for if you're looking for the E46 engine pop, but I will have a little bit of a sound of that you guys can hear how it sounds. So I will have some more information as we start tuning this a little bit more, and then as we start moving along with this. So Xander helped me out a lot with this on getting this set up. The process is you have to disconnect the ECM for 10 seconds, plug it back in, ground out pin 104 on the board. He was helping me with the grounding out. We would connect the software up. Once we connected to it, we had it live where we could download, and I downloaded the original bin file of my car, and then I uploaded a modified one from E46 wiki that they created so that we can modify this on and off and do what we need to with it. So like I said, I'll have the links below as far as how we did some of this stuff, and more of its reading. I am not going to be held responsible for this. I did think I almost bricked my ECU once, but luckily it came back after I rewrote the software to it. One of the things too that a lot of places don't tell you when you start reading about this on the forums, you need the checksum corrector. If you do not have the checksum corrector and you flash the software right to that, you will have a problem where it will not read right and it will not run right. We spent about a half hour, 45 minutes trying to figure out why after a tune it was not running right. I found an article where the guy was talking about it. He says you have to run the checksum to do any corrections, because once you modify the bin file, you're actually changing the checksum that's in the original bin file. So you have to do the corrector so that it can correct whatever checksum that is looking to go and fix inside the tables. Once you do that, flash it up to the ECM and you're good. So here's that video as far as the exhaust popping. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, like, subscribe. See you next time.